American comedian and actor of Ghanaian descent, Michael Blackson, has vented his spleen on the Ghanaian government for ruining his investments. Michael, in a series of posts on X, writes that he had purchased Eurobonds to run his school at Agona Nsaba Michael Blackson Academy, but has had challenges with recouping his investment. According to him, he did the Eurobonds because he figured that will help pay for the lifespan of the free school he built. However, he said, Ghana decided to use our money to pay their debt to China or whoever and leave us hanging. Unhappy with the situation, he called out the finance minister in the wake of his concerns.
Who's the Minister of Finance in Ghana? I have beef with this guy. People of the diaspora decided to invest in our continent, and they used our money to pay their debt and gave us the options. Either take a 37% cut and receive 5% interest with 11 years maturity date, or no cut but 1.9% interest with 15 years maturity date. I'm very disappointed in my people for this.
In another post, he said,
I did the Euro bonds because I figured that will help pay for the lifespan of the free school I built. Ghana decided to use our money to pay their debt to China or whoever and leave us hanging.
Michael continued to vent his displeasure and confusion when he said,
I'm taking it to the world court. They won't get away with this. Bonds only goes bad if there's some time of civil war. You don't take your customers' money and pay your debt with it.
According to him, his financial advisor advised him not to invest such an amount in Ghana, but he trusted his people, but at this moment, he feels betrayed.
When I was wiring the money from the States, my financial advisor advised me not to, but I had confidence in my motherland, and they proved me wrong. If it wasn't for the love and passion I have for the unprivileged youth of Ghana, I would just hand my school to the people and walk away, but I can't. I'll have to work a little longer than I expected to help those kids out. When I bought the Euro bonds, it was paying 10% interest, which will pay for the school, and then gonna kidnap the money to use to pay their debt. Almost 3 years later tells me, oh, we are sorry, but we can only pay you 1.95%, and we will hold your money for 15 years. Kinda robbed me and a lot of other people that trusted them enough to invest in that country. Now I understand why Trump calls some of these third world countries a shithole country. Taking advantage of your people is a shithole move.
The Michael Blackson Academy, founded 3 years ago, offers free education to children from kindergarten to basic 3. They also provide free uniforms to the pupils. In spite of all these challenges, Blackson says he is resolute in his bid to keep the school running.